Hello, everybody, and welcome to No Guns Life season finale anime review. I'm Connor. The other one is Lewis.
Hello, you sounded incredibly unsure of yourself.
Because it's not really the season finale, is it?
It's
It's the mid-season finale.
yeah,
Really,
it's the hiatus point, right?
it's the hey, we're going on break. It's
Yeah,
it's not really a season finale. Like, if it was a season finale, I'd be pretty miffed because
it would be a very underwhelming season finale.
it's
But
like
as a standalone episode, I don't hate it.
no, yeah, you're right. It's like it just seems weird considering the way the story was. We talked about it last week as well. Just like
Yeah,
the way the story was going, and then it was just like, uh, sharp right.
yeah. Let's start a new arc on the last episode.
Yeah. Should we just
So,
jump right into it because
I guess so. Yeah, let's do it.
we'll talk more about the series as a whole at the end because it's well not as a whole. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
the break
the
point.
series so far.
Yeah. So basically, this girl's parents got killed by an extend, and then Juzo is doing a monologue introducing himself. And I'm like, Juzo, it's episode 12, my dude. Like,
Yeah, I did find that to be strange. That
it was.
season finale, they're like, well, mid-season finale.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, let's make sure that if anyone starts watching at this point, they can understand. What?
Yeah,
No.
it was a bit weird.
Either do that every episode, or only do it at the start of the next season.
Yeah, that would have been
Like,
fine, but
It's very possible this episode was intended to be in the second
yeah,
half.
but it wasn't.
I know. It's a bit weird, but that's the only reason I can think that they would have done that, is it was planned to be in the second half, and then they made the episode, and they were like, wait a minute, we need one more in the first one, and just threw it on.
We counted wrong. No, this storyboard thing's way more fun. I have no idea.
They should.
They must do. They must do, right?
I can't think why else they would have an intro where they introduce
Yeah, it's very,
out
very,
of place.
yeah, very weird. But yeah, then basically this girl's being haunted by an extend. The mysterious guy, I forgot his name.
Oh, me too.
The guy, you know the guy, not Juzo, not Mary, the other one. The one who's not important and definitely a respected human being and not a bad guy.
Danny?
Is that his name?
I think his name's Danny.
Yeah, yeah. I have actually got it in my notes. I should have read them before doing that bit. Yeah, Danny, you right. You right. Basically, he's like, it's not a ghost at all. Ghosts don't leave footprints, do they? And it's like, yeah, Danny, you right. I trust you.
I mean, he pointed at some footprints, and he claimed that he chased the ghost.
Yeah. So we believe you. Did you believe him?
I didn't disbelieve him. No, yeah, I was fine with it.
I was onto him pretty quick. I was like, I don't trust you. Something about you
Like,
just
yeah.
screams distrust.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't look particularly trustworthy, I guess. But
Then they go
yeah,
into
no, to be fair, I wasn't too harped onto him, I guess.
yeah. After that, they go into the girl's room, and she's not there. Oh no, she's been kidnapped. No,
No, she's just terrified.
she's just hiding under the bed. She throws a thing of flowers at Juzo. Not a gesture of appreciation or kindness.
No, she throws the vase.
Yeah,
Vase. I'm English. God damn it! Why'd I say it the American way?
I say vase as well.
Ooh, I hate myself.
I'm with you. It's fine. I hate you too. No,
Nice, good meme.
no, sorry, my bad.
That's
Uh,
a good meme.
But yeah, then Mary kicks the boys out because nudity.
Yeah, I don't know. We just wanted to have a bit of girl talk, and then after she was like, "Wow, you're missing a leg. You could do with a wash. Do you want a hand?"
Yeah, she doesn't want a hand. She wants a leg, obviously. Haha.
Uh-huh.
Comedy. Also, the ghost hands show up to say hello to Juzo and that whatever.
Oh yeah. Juzo showed up. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
The
Juzo was
hand.
chasing after him.
Yeah. It's just some hands, as I said before, like pretty weird.
Well, he only catches one of them, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh, no.
catches a hand that has some
Yeah.
like weird tentacle eyes hanging.
Yeah, it's a bit.
But it's definitely not a full-bodied extend, and there's definitely no feet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was the thing I cottoned on to pretty quick. It's like, no feet. Couldn't make footprints with no feet.
yeah, as soon as that happened, I was like, oh, okay, so there's a body somewhere else, or
Yeah.
somebody, whoever's controlling them is, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, then to bath time, which to be fair, they don't show nothing. Like, you're not getting your money's worth, is all I'm gonna say. She talks
Good,
about
they didn't. I mean, yeah, they didn't. Yeah, I don't know.
She talks about this pendant she's got, and I'm like, that is an important plot device.
Yep, it's like, oh yeah, my father gave me this. I don't know why. I was like, wow, great.
Yeah.
Well, that was a tough mystery.
Yeah, and then Danny busts
Oh,
in.
we didn't really explain earlier. Danny, it is looking for right.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking for something that she left behind. He kept actually. No, that's when I started getting suspicious of him. When he was like, do you remember anything about the? Yeah. Like,
yeah, that was like confirmation for me.
As soon as he started asking her weird questions, which he did in front of Juzo and Mary, like surely he's had opportunities to say all this, not in front of them.
Yeah, he's not good.
I mean, the whole point, I guess, to do it in front of the camera for us, but I don't know.
I guess yeah, Juzo is our cameraman basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, then he tries to take her without giving her time to put any clothes on, which.
Yeah, while she's having her bath time, just barges in like we must leave.
Which.
Yikes.
Bit weird, and Juzo's like, what would you do if it really was a ghost though? And then he's just I guess Juzo's made friends with the hand ghost, or not ghost, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, Juzo's made friend with the weird extend hand that was flying around.
Yeah, it's just chilling with him. It's fair enough.
Juzo just activates maximum intimidation mode in the
when he shouts into the wiretapping just after this as well, I was like,
yeah.
I see.
That was top. I think he saw. I think he saw it in his ear earlier.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Must have.
And then
that was just really good at deducing.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Like, there's probably a wiretapping. Where would I put it? I'd put it right there.
Oh wait, he's loud enough he could shout anywhere in the room and the feedback would ruin him.
Yeah. But yeah, then, you know, figured it all out. Danny's definitely the bad guy, but this idiot little girl is like, I don't like you because you're an extend. And I'm like,
yeah, she
come
doesn't
on,
trust any people with extensions.
Which,
I mean, to be fair, if your parents had just been murdered by extend people, I mean, if you were closed-minded enough to group people,
yeah, that's a better way of putting it.
Yeah, if you then, your opinions on people would be easily persuaded by such views, then
yeah.
I could understand. And I know people are like that, so.
Yeah, some people are that. Don't be like that. That's not cool. I'm not going to tell people how to live their life, but don't be like that.
I mean, we're just saying don't be a racist.
Yeah.
I think you're allowed to say that.
In a lot more words, yeah, don't be a racist, I think is a fair thing to say. But yeah, then Juzo just looked very angry, and if I was him, I'd be like, well, fine, I'm not going to save you then. But
Juzo's always wanting to save the innocent. He doesn't care too much about whether they want to be saved.
Yeah. So Danny took Rosa in his car, and then she points a gun at him, and I'm like, if you didn't trust him anyway, like, why?
She doesn't trust him, like, much, but she really distrusts Juzo.
Yeah, and then basically the data on the thing, Danny's saying, like, that could destroy the Buren and the extends. I'm like, why is everyone bad, but for a different alignment of bad?
No, it's very interesting.
I get it.
He's desperate to, bring down Buren, so he's looking for anything that could do that. And some data that shows that extends have been doing bad things. That sounds like useful data to bring down Buren.
Yeah.
So it's for his purposes. It's good, but it also has the knock-on effect of badly impacting all the extends, which I don't think is his intention, or that could be.
I don't think he really cares, to be honest. I
don't think it matters much to him.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's intentionally going after extends. He is going after Buren, I think.
Yeah. But then it turns out that he was the one that caused the accident with her parents. Shocker. And the hand actually wasn't attacking. It was protecting her. The hand was protecting the whole time.
Yes.
But
as soon as we knew he was going after the thing, the device that Dad had given down to the little girl, I was like, yeah, he's definitely the one who arranged the assassination.
Yeah, I'm with you. I cottoned on pretty quick. And then he's going to shoot her, obviously, and the hand jumps in and protects her, like, aha, I protect. I don't know how the hand got in. Oh, he said he snuck onto the car, right? I think it's what he said.
Because there were two hands on Juzo's shoulder when he first walked in, and then when the two left to get in the car, there was only one left on his shoulder. That was a little hint.
Really? I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah.
But then that bought enough time for Mary and Juzo to drive in on the superbike, which they mentioned briefly.
Oh, we forgot about the superbike. Yeah, I mean it's a minor detail, but when the girls having the little girl chat, Mary saw a bike in a picture. It's like, wow, that's a really cool bike. She goes, "Oh, it's my dad's. You can have it. I can't drive it anyway. I've only got one leg."
You said that so blunt that it made me laugh. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Then there's like a high-speed chase. There's a train that they jump over. Proper like action
they
movie.
jump. No, they do not jump over a train. And
just-
like Jesus' thing, he was like, "Mary, hold on." His plan was just to crash the bike, but at a high enough speed that they'll go flying in the right direction.
Yeah, it's not like the crash would like terribly impact the organs, you know.
They wreck the one. Yeah, they mentioned earlier. There's only 7 of this cool super bike in the world, and Juzo just wrecks it.
Yeah. Well, now there's only 6,
Oh.
so
That's awful. I mean, it was to save an innocent person, but I hate ruining rare stuff like
yeah,
that.
that would hurt me. Like, but I guess it was worth it because Juzo's ready for the awesome fight with this guy. Just one punches him. Just
Yeah, it's not exactly a fight. He just walks over and taps him.
I was like, oh, okay. You know, I know this isn't especially a fighty anime.
Yeah, well, but no, like there can be fights, but like, what kind of fight was there going to be? It's a dude
He
versus Juicer.
He could have fired a gunshot at least. Like, he didn't even get.
Wow. People have done that before. They just shoot Juicer and he goes, "Don't tickle me," and then he punches them.
Yeah, but that would have been. He could have done that again. Or he could have caught the bullet or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like there was never going to be any kind of fight between this
No.
random guy and Juicer, so they just cut to the chase and knocked him out.
Yeah, they call the Popo the security bureau, which I guess are like the police.
The security bureau are the police, yeah.
They're like the people police, and then
They're the normal police. Yeah, the EMS is the particular division for the extends.
the extend police. Which yeah, I guess that makes sense. Inside the pendant, there was a memory stick type thing. Like, they don't say it's a memory stick, but it's basically a memory stick.
It was literally a USB, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then Juice was like, I'm having this. This is my payment. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I like that funny comment actually when because just before knocking the guy out, he's like, "I'm here to protect her from the ghosts haunting her." Knocks the guy out and he goes, "Damn it! Wait, who's gonna pay me?"
Who's going to pay me now? It's like, well, that'll do.
Hired to deal with a ghost. The ghost was the person who hired him.
But, yeah, then he walks off and she's like, you know what? The real ghost was my own hatred. And I was like, that's an anime line if I've ever heard one.
I know, right? That was yeah, very overdramatic.
Yeah, it was fine though. I doubt she's gonna be an important character. I'd love to be proven wrong, but
She could return at some point. She's never going to be a major character. I'd hope not, at least.
no, I don't see it. But yeah, then a bit later they go back to the place and they can't get the data off the stick. So
Yeah, I think the technology was too old, is what they said. And what they mean is modern PCs don't have USB ports.
oh
Or USB Type A, at least.
yeah, basically. And yeah, then they're like, wonder what happened to the hands. And then Juzo said something that absolutely like threw me off. He says like, "Thank you, Tetsuro," and I was like, "Oh my god, was Tetsuro the hands the whole time?" But no, it was just because he thought Tetsuro gave him a coffee or lit his cigarette. It was actually just the hands.
Oh, yeah, when he lights a smoke. But
Yeah.
actually, I forgot about that. That was a minor detail earlier in the episode I really quite liked. But it happened a few times.
Go for it.
Jude's only having one arm now. His left sleeve, like they've actually animated it, and it's really funny.
It just dangles.
When he first chased after the hand back in the house, his left sleeve's flopping around. When he's doing the big shouty thing, claiming the memory stick, his left sleeve is flopping around. Normally,
Do you think he's gonna get another arm?
amputees with one arm tie up that left hand.
Yeah,
Tie up the arm.
yeah, that does make sense. Although he has only just lost it.
I know, but it just looks funny with flopping around. I maybe shouldn't laugh when I... Yeah.
No, it's the way it's animated. I'll.
Yeah. It's animated amusingly. I'm... Yeah.
It's do you think he'll get an arm back? Do you think Mary will reattach? Well, he's got some hands now, so.
Yeah, well, that little hand might help him out. I don't know. I think it's... I think the whole point was what Mary couldn't.
Yeah.
Because he's a weird old model that she doesn't know how to use.
Yeah. Who
So-
knows? I have no idea. I still think that arm from like last week or 2 episodes ago, whenever it was, that her brother made. I think that's going to come into play.
Yeah,
somehow.
maybe. I think if anyone can give Juzo a new arm, it's probably Victor.
Yeah, I see that coming. But yeah, that was the end of the episode. I'm just double checking to make sure, but I'm fairly certain
Yeah, it was.
that was the end of the episode. So yeah, now we got to wait 3 months for the rest. I don't know where the story's going. You know, this episode threw me for a loop. To be completely honest, I was like,
I mean,
okay.
it didn't impact the story at all.
No, it wasn't bad, but it was just a bit of a. Okay.
Yeah, it was a
why?
very standalone episode that you could have put in anywhere in the series and it wouldn't have changed anything.
It felt like this could have gone like near the beginning, to be completely honest.
Yeah, no, this would have been probably a good little setup to show. Oh, look, here's Mary and Juzo doing their thing. Although I guess Mary wasn't part of the team until recently, so
Yeah.
I guess no, I don't know. But it's him just doing his normal investigative job, just being a nice guy.
Yeah, as opposed to like the actual like.
There was
plot
no story progression
with Buren and that. Yeah. It was still good though. It was still like.
Actually, that was a. I mean, I find it interesting. The Danny guy, he wanted to get the data and give it to Spitsbergen.
Yeah.
So I find it interesting that police officer was like the easiest way to take down Buren with this information is to give it to the terrorist group.
Yeah.
I find that quite weird.
Yeah, but you don't want them in. Like you don't want. They're like. You don't want either of them.
You don't want. You want them to both annihilate each other.
That's a good way of putting it. And then have some middle ground.
Yeah, well, if they're both annihilating each other, maybe some stable government can form underneath it.
Yeah. I mean, Buren aren't government though, are they? They're just like. a
No, but
company.
they're running the government.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like. Yeah.
They literally fund the EMS.
Yeah, they are. They are the almighty overlords. We'll call them.
Yeah, when you're funding the only government agency that has any ability to investigate into you, like there's a problem there. That's
That is.
that's logistical nightmare. I think that that's moving on to like what this season's been like so far. I think there are two like cool, interesting details about this show that I've really enjoyed, which is I think No Guns Life has tried to. I think there are some quite on the nose analogies.
Oh yeah, like politics. I'm like yeah.
Yeah, so the whole thing of like a corporation with too much power can do awful things.
Yeah, it's.
Is quite an on the nose thing that's going on in this show that I guess is possibly trying to be like, yo, let's make sure this doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is, like this interesting reintegration of the extended people and the racism that exists between these groups.
Yeah, it is like they took like obviously like nobody has like a gun head, but they've like took that and they're like they're relating it to stuff that happens in the real world. It's like yeah.
It's a very easy parallel to real world problems.
Yeah. I just really I think it's got a really interesting world, No Guns Life, and it deserves a higher score on my anime list. So
easily.
I say it's at like a 7.04 now. It's almost less than 7, and I'm just like, how? I don't.
You know what? Now that this season's finished, I can finally go on my anime list and give it my own rating.
Yeah, because that's what you should do. You should wait till it's finished before you rate things.
Yeah, now that it's finished, I'll give it I don't know, higher than 7.
I don't. It just feels low, doesn't it? It just compared to some other stuff. Like,
there are plenty worse shows that shouldn't be higher than that. Yeah.
Who knows though? Who knows? I've enjoyed No Guns Life. It's weird. We said it throughout. It's like I was never looking forward to No Guns Life, but then I'd start it and I'd be like, this is actually really damn good. Like once I was watching, I was invested, but afterwards I was like, all right. You know, I was never super hyped for next week, but I always come around and I'll be like, yeah, it's good. Like no one.
It's not a hype show. It's just interesting and cool.
Yeah,
I guess.
I like it. I'm glad we're on the same page because a lot of time we disagree. I think that's fair to say.
No, but I like that. That's good.
Yeah, it's
that's
not
the disagreement. We show like two different points of view about the same thing. It's an interesting little look at things. But yeah, no, I think we have pretty similar views on this show.
Yeah, I think it's been interesting. I definitely call it one of the most underrated because of where the rating is, obviously. But
because the ratings are bad.
Yeah, I don't get it. But
wow, it's 7.04. That's crazy.
I've ran out of things to say. Should we just wrap this up?
I think we should. Yeah.
All right. Thank you everybody for sticking with us for so long. Sorry it's late, but Christmas. Yeah, we'll check out other videos. We'll see you in the next one. Again, it's gotten away from me. I feel like the same thing happened last week. We'll see you next video you watch. Take care, guys, and bye, guys.
Later.